Hello, folks. Welcome to Boston, Missouri, Mid-Buchanan High School for tonight's wrestling duel between two of the top teams in the state. Between the hometown Class 1 defending team champs Mid-Buchanan and the Class 4 defending team champs Liberty High School. Pause for the national anthem. All right, folks. Again, tonight's matchup is between the Class 1 number 1 ranked team in the state of Missouri, Mid-Buchanan, against the Class 4 number 1 ranked team in the state, Liberty. The both teams won a state title last year in their respective classes. Liberty has been known to wrestle on a national level. They've been ranked nationally. We're going to start this off with a at 120 with Chris Whitford and Nielsen. This is an exhibition match, I'm assuming. This is Carter Nielsen. Liberty is a freshman. And Chris Whitford from Mid-Buchanan. Whitford looking for the takedown. He's got it. There's two. So Whitford with the early lead, 2-0. And gives up the escape to Nielsen. 1:15 to go in the first period. That's 2-1. Mid-Buchanan leading. Going to be some great matchups tonight, folks. These are two very, very good teams with a lot of very good wrestlers on each team. Mid-Buchanan has 10 ranked wrestlers at Class 1, and they're ranked number 1, with Liberty being ranked number 1 with 9 ranked wrestlers in Class 4. Another takedown for Whitford. Now he's got a half in and brings it back out. 25 seconds to go in the period. Looking for a bar and a half right there. He's got it in there. Look, running it. Nope, lets it go. Set out by Nielsen. And Whitford follows. And that's the end of the period with Whitford from Mid-Buchanan leading 4-1. Coin flip. And red's choice. Red defers. Green gets top, bottom, or neutral. And he takes bottom. So it'll be Nielsen's choice in the third period. And a reversal for Whitford. That makes it 6-1, Mid-Buchanan. both teams lost a few top-notch guys from last year's team, but the fellas that have stepped back into the lineup for both teams are really brought both teams back up to top in the state. Mid-Buchanan graduating 3 medalists last year and 4 qualifiers. And last year's tournament, of course, those of you know, it was a little different because of COVID. They had it in Independence instead of Columbia. It'll be back down in Columbia this year. And the bracket was a little different. They had sectionals as well last year instead of just districts and state. So top 3 out of sectionals got to go instead of top 4 out of districts. And so if you lost before you got to the semifinals at state, the best you could do was 5th. So winners from semifinals obviously wrestled for the championship, and the losers of the semifinals wrestled for 3rd. This year it should be back to normal. Four district placers go on to wrestle against the other 3 districts, top 4 placers. And as the second period comes to an end, Whitford just about getting back points. Looks like he's going to get 2 at least. He does get 2 back points. That's going to bring a score 8-1 after 2. And now it's Red's choice, and Nielsen chooses neutral. He'll probably be looking for a throw of some sort, or take down right to his back, as Whitford here has a commanding 8-1 lead. He's got him to his back, and he's got the fall. Chris Whitford with the fall over Carter Nielsen of Liberty with 1:20 to go in the 3rd period. The next exhibition match looks like James Robinson of Mid-Buchanan against, I think that's Thomas Tempest. I'm not sure. It might be Elijah Brooks. I'm not sure. I don't know that young man. I can't see him. Can't see his face. It is Brooks. So Elijah Brooks is a 160-pounder on the roster, and he's wrestling up to 182 for James to get a match here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Wyatt Spalding. My fault. This is at 160. Thought that was James for a moment. Oh, Elijah's got the early takedown, and he's got Wyatt on his back. Holding 3 is John DeFries, today's official. And with the pin, with 1:32 to go in the 1st period, Brooks gets the fall. Now James Robinson's up. So James will wrestle Tempest, who is a 70-pounder, is wrestling up to 182. Apologize for the error on the last one. James walked over, I thought, and I think he walked back, and Wyatt came over. So, anyways, 3rd exhibition match here. Mid-Buchanan got the first one by fall. Liberty got the second one by fall. See what we can get done here. Again, both these teams are top top-tier teams, both coached by top-tier coaches, both of them Coach of the Year last year. Or, I'm sorry, Daniel Coons being Coach of the Year last year. And Brewer getting that accolade a couple years ago. Shot by Tempest is stopped by Robinson, and Robinson gets around for the 2, making it 2-0 after the takedown. 45 seconds to go in the first period. And now James will go to work trying to get Tempest to his back here. Official John DeFries is down there talking to both wrestlers, letting them know they need to be working. John is a very seasoned official here, state of Missouri. Period comes to an end. 2-0 lead for Robinson over Tempest of Liberty. Coin toss, red choice, top, bottom, neutral, defer. Red defers. Green chooses down. There's going to be a caution on red for not grabbing the elbow in the referee's position. James is up. Tempest gets a leg, but I think James is going to get the escape at least here. Now he gets to get the reversal instead, and that's 2 for Robinson. Oh, and he just about got reversed. Looks like he's locking up a cradle here. 4-0 lead, 1:35 to go in the second period. Robinson looking for the pin. He's got him on his back, getting some count. Come on, James. Oh, he loses the cradle. But he will get the 3 back points. That'll make it 7-0 with 1:15 to go in the second period. Robinson breaks him down flat. Coach Coons hollering for the cradle again. James is focused on this arm for some reason. Now he got a half Nelson in deep, and he takes him over to his back. Oh, he loses it. He gets 2 for the back points. Must have got a 2 count. That brings it 9-0. 15 seconds to go in the second period. 9-0 lead for James Robinson over Thomas Tempest. And got some wild wrestling going on here with some rolling around. That's the end of 2. It'll be Robinson's, it'll be Tempest's choice. And he takes down. So final period of regulation here. 2 minutes to go. 9-0 lead for Robinson. Tempest chooses down. And Robinson in a little bit of trouble here. Tempest getting the leg. James still in control. And then he breaks the hold and gets back around in the frame. Pin here for Robinson, be a nice big boost for him. He's trying to lock up a cradle again, but No dice. Put his head over again, and now Tempest gets a reversal on Robinson and right to his back. Oh, and an unfortunate roll, and James gets pinned, leading 9-0. I think that's going to do it for the exhibition matches. We got captains coming out. Senior Nathan Hyde and Junior Wade Stanton for Mid-Buchanan. Wade, the #1 ranked wrestler in the state at Class 1. He'll have his work cut out for him tonight with Wintrick Williams, who's the #1 ranked wrestler at Class 4. His weight class. Both of them returning state champions. In the all classes ranking, classes 1 through 4, we got some pretty decent matchups tonight. Here at 106, we're going to have Class 1 #1, Spencer Cunningham, against Class 4 #3, Devin Harrison, both freshmen. All class rankings has Spencer at #2 and Devin at #3. Spencer, younger brother of Wyatt Cunningham, a senior on the team. This ought to be a pretty solid match. Harrison's got a leg and looking for the takedown here. He's close to getting it, and he gets it. 2-0 lead for Harrison now over Cunningham. This is has been Spencer's practice partner for the last few years in youth wrestling. He's got a basket cradle locked up, and he's trying to get him over there, get the pin. He's got Spencer to his back, looking for the fall. Well, he does fight off his back. Holding 3. He does get 3 near fall, and they go out of bounds. So 51 seconds to go in the first period, and Spencer is in a hole here. Down 5-0. Should be 5-0. The score has 8-0, but should be 5. There we go. 5-0. And the escape pretty easy for Spencer there, 5-1. Making it 5-1 with 40 seconds to go. We're back to neutral here. Cunningham gives up the takedown, making it 7-1. 30 seconds to go in the first period. A lot of wrestling going on here already in the first period. Looking to get Spencer to his back again. Looking for that Turk. He's got a leg Turk in there. I don't know if he got the 2 count or not. No back points. End of 1, 7-1 lead for Harrison from Liberty over Cunningham of Mid-Buchanan. Harrison gets the toss, and he's going to choose down. So Spencer's turn to go to work on top here. See what we can get done. Again, both of these wrestlers really solid wrestlers, as they're both ranked in the top 3 all classes. And Harrison gets the escape. 1:30 to go in the second period, makes it 8-1. And he has a great shot in on Cunningham, and now gets the takedown. 10-1 now, Harrison over Cunningham. Spencer looking a little shell-shocked here tonight. This isn't the normal Spencer Cunningham we see. Oh, and Cunningham has him reversal right to his back. And 2 back points as well. That's a 4-point move for Cunningham, making it 10-5. .30 seconds to go in the period. Cunningham looking to, he's going to lose it. He gives up the escape. That'll make it 11-5. We're back to neutral with 20 seconds to go in the second period. And time's going to expire. Spencer's choice for the third period. He should take down. I'm assuming down. No, he takes top. I don't see that very often. Spencer choosing top. Oh, nice spin by Harrison. Spencer looking to hold on here, not give up the reversal. He's hanging on tight, but he's going to give it up. That'll make it 13-5 with 1:28 to go in the third period. Oh. Harrison looking for that leg turk again. Oh, he's got it now. 55 seconds to go in the period in the match. And he's got Spencer to his back. Counting near fall points here. Holding 3. And getting 3. 16-5 now. And counting back points again. Holding 3. There's 3 awarded. 19-5 now. 14-point lead. One more near fall is going to do it. And he's going to get the tech fall. 3-point near fall, giving it 22-5. Harrison over Cunningham by technical fall. Okay, match number 2 tonight features number 3 Dallas Gropando against, let's see who we got here. Jaden Halter. Looks like Hunter Taylor must be up at 120. So Jaden Halter, not familiar with, but Dallas is the number 3 ranked at Class 1. And Halter has a takedown on him already. Trying to roll Dallas. Dallas a senior. Jaden a freshman. Dallas looking for a reversal here. He's out front on a front headlock. Kind of a Cisco, running a Cisco. Now he's looking to score. He does get the escape, so it is 2-1. Halter. Just under a minute to go in the first period. They call stalemate with 53 to go. Back to their feet. Both neutral, center of the mat. Big shot by Halter, but he misses. Big whiff by him, and Gropando scurrying around after a big sprawl, getting the two. And now he's got a leg in. Oh, he's looking for a spladle here. Gropando takes a 3-2 lead, 15 seconds to go. And he calls stalemate. Somebody from the crowd here hollering the official's name, John. Come on, John. Everybody here is friends with John. And after one, Dallas leads 3-2 over Halter. Green's choice, he defers. Liberty chooses down, so Halter will go down in the down position. And Jaden Halter is ranked 30th by Rank Wrestling at 113 in Class 4. Oh, Halter trying to get the escape, but he goes right to his back. Nope. Gets back to his belly. That was kind of an awkward position there. Halter looking for the reversal. He came up off the mat and was hanging off Gropando. Gropando just kind of squat and put him down on his back, but realizing he was about to get pinned, he sprawled over to his belly. 45 to go in the second period, still 3-2 Gropando. Halter with the takedown in the first period and an escape and takedown by Gropando. .20 seconds to go in the period here. Gropando still trying to work on getting him over to his back. He's got a bar and a half in. Pretty deep, it looks like. Oh, technical violation. Illegal move against Dallas. That's a point, so that'll tie it up 3-3 with 10 seconds to go. Gropando throws the leg in. It'll keep him from getting the escape at least. So after two, going into the third here, it's all tied up 3-3. Dallas's choice, and he takes down. And Halter goes ahead, lets him up with the escape, making it 4-3. Gropando. Halter deep in on a single leg here. Looking to come out the back. Dallas sits, and he's sitting on top of his head and reaching back through the crotch trying to stay up. Halter reaches back, gets the ankle, and now he's going to get the two. So he will take a 5-4 lead with 1:05 to go in the match. And he is looking to try to get Dallas to his back with the leg Turk in. Now he's going to get some back points here. He's going to get at least 2. He's holding 3. Three points near fall, making it 8-4. Halter. Warning for stalling on bottom against Dallas. 20 seconds to go. He's still got the leg turk in, does Halter. And it's going to be really tough for Dallas to get anything back out of here as he's in deep on that. So after controlling the entire match, Gropando will end up taking the loss here by decision, 8-4 for Halter. All right, next up at 120, we're going to have Ryder Coons and Hunter Taylor, who's actually ranked number 1 at 113. Yo. Yeah, I'm sitting up top doing the YouTube. All right. Yeah, you can come sit up here. All right, bye. And Taylor with the early takedown. Takes a 2-0 lead over Coons. Coons a returning medalist. Taylor also a returning medalist. Those of you watching at home, my son Butch just joined me up here in the booth. Mid-Buchanan alumni, part of that state championship team. Returning medalist, or sorry, not returning medalist, but a state medalist last year. And Taylor, again, the number 1 ranked wrestler at Class 4, going to work here on Ryder Coons. Taking a 9-1 lead with 30 seconds to go in the first period. They have to work. 12 to 8. Taylor looking for the pin here at the end of the first period. 8 seconds to go. Ryder's able to fight back, but I'm not sure. Oh, and he got it. 3 seconds to go in the first period. Taylor with the fall over Coons. All right, now we got up here at 126. Number 4 in Class 1 is Clancy Woodward Jr., returning medalist. And here for is Cooper Ryder for Liberty, a sophomore. He's actually ranked number 3 in the state at 120 by Missouri Wrestling. And he is a sophomore. So this looks like it probably should be a pretty solid match here. 30 seconds gone in the first period already, no score. Until just now when Ryder gets in on a nice single leg and gets the takedown with a 2-0 lead. 1:15 to go in the first period. Not much going on here. Both wrestlers pretty evenly matched here. Both wrestlers part of their respective state title teams last year. Ryder's got a wing in deep here, right on the edge of the mat. I would say they're out. I would call them out. I don't know. Period ends 2-0 with Ryder leading over Woodward. Green's choice. Green will defer. Liberty takes down. So we'll start the second period. Referee's position with Ryder in the bottom position. Woodward on top. And Woodward goes ahead and lets him up, making it 3-0. And Woodward stumbles and gives up a takedown at 5-0. Ryder looking to dig in that wing again. He's got it in there. Big steps from Ryder looking to get the turn, but Woodward doesn't give it up. And Woodward hit with a warning for stalling on bottom. Seconds to go in the second period. Clancy down 5-0, and he will be in the bottom position. And Ryder goes ahead and gives him the escape. So they're back neutral here, 5-1. Ryder leading. 45 to go in the second period. He gets in deep on a shot again, but Clancy's got a whizzer in, locked up, but he's not able to keep it, and he gives up the takedown, making it 7-1 with 28 seconds to go in the second period. Clancy got to his base, but he wasn't able to come all the way up as time expires in the second period. Ryder's sure riding those hips a lot, and he's got the arms in, tied up, but you don't see him coming out to the side any. Clancy, beginning of the third period, was going to be on top, but he goes ahead and gives him the escape. They go neutral. Front headlock for Ryder here. And he snaps Woodward down to the mat. Woodward coming back up to his feet a little bit here, trying to get in deep enough to fight off this front headlock. Ryder trying to come around to get the ankle, and he misses it. He's going again, and now this time he's got it. He's going to get the takedown, making it 9-1, 1:15 to go in the match. One minute to go. Again, Ryder's just sitting on those hips. You don't see him coming out to the side much. Kind of surprised the stalling call hasn't been called on him either. He just laces up an arm and then lays on him. But again, you got to make him work. You got to make him want to work on top as well. And there's a stalling call against Woodward again on bottom. 1 point red, making it 10-1. And they'll go out of bounds. 17 seconds to go in the match. Ten seconds remaining. Looks like Ryder is going to finish this one off with a 10-1 major decision over Woodward at 126. Now up at 132 is going to be Wyatt Cunningham, a senior, older brother of the 106-pounder Spencer Cunningham. Looks like he's going to face off against Christopher Coates, who's the number 1 ranked wrestler at Class 4. Doesn't mean much to Wyatt, though. Rankings have never meant much to him, except he gets a takedown right to his back. And I tell you, Wyatt is a fighter. He's bridging hard. He is bridging hard, and he gets off his back. They got him in a cow catcher, but Wyatt's able to stand up. And he hits him right back down to his back and gets the pin. All right. Now at 138. At 138, we've got Gabe Sprake for Mid-Buchanan. And Easton Hilton for Liberty. And Easton's the number 4 ranked wrestler at Class 4. Gabe filling in for Rodderman. Rodderman is injured, and Hilton gets a quick pin. And next up, we got Colton Kirkham, I believe. There should be 145. Oh, this is Xander Coons. Xander Coons coming out. Face off against that Kyle Dutton. Yeah, Kyle Dutton. The number 1 ranked wrestler at Class 4 at 145. Xander, senior, nephew of the head coach. Hilton with the takedown. Dutton with the takedown. 2-0 lead over Coons. Dutton throws in a leg. Trying to get a far side cradle locked up here. But he does get the arm. That's dangerous there. That could be guillotine coming up, but he gets... Xander's not giving it up. But he does get the wing in, and so he's probably going to get some near fall here. He's got a wing in deep on the right side. Looking to bar that arm up, and he gets it. But Xander able to break free. 45 seconds to go in the first period. Coons continues to fight, stay off his back. And now he's got a hammer lock up. Nope, now he digs in a deep wing and a half over the top, and he's got him to his back. 28 seconds to go. Xander's going to have a hard time fighting off this one. But he's doing a heck of a job here, fighting it off. Now he's going to settle back in, and I think he's got the pin there now. Yeah. 10 seconds to go in the first period, and it's over. Kyle Dutton with the pin over Xander Coons. Now we got at 152, senior, number 6 ranked Nathan Hyde at Class 1 against Logan Ratjen, number 1 ranked senior at 152 at Class 4. Logan, a multiple state medalist. And Nathan has qualified, I think, 3 of his 4 years. Takedown for Ratjen, right on the edge of the mat. And it looks like we got blood time already. They must. Because none of them are here. None of the girls are here. Blood time's over. Back to the middle. 2-0 lead for Ratjen. They start referee's position. Ratjen on top. Ratjen, a very aggressive wrestler. Nathan is more of a easy-going kind of guy, looking for a mistake and capitalizing off of that mistake. .30 seconds to go in the first period. Ratjen still leads 2-0. Nathan looking to get to his feet here. Ratjen breaks him back down. Trying to dig in a chicken wing, but Nathan's not giving it up. I tell you, last year, Hyde made a big weight cut. Him and Butch Walters both made big weight cuts to get down to 38 and 45, respectively. And I don't think Nathan's making much of a cut this year. But he did cut some. He was starting lineman for the football team. The center. Very strong legs on Hyde. He throws one in right away on Ratjen. It gets a little high. Ratjen looking to shake him off. Ratchen's got a hold of a foot. And now Nate kind of settles back in. He does get under the arm in the frame here. He's got both legs in. Probably going to be a stalemate. Yep, stalemate called. About 32 seconds gone after of that period. 2-0 in the second at 1:52 here. Ratjen over Hyde. Oh, he caught the leg as Nathan was trying to slip it in. And that's trouble. He's looking to come out the back. He's going to get the reversal. It looks like he kind of baited Hyde into throwing that leg in, knowing it was coming. Ratjen cuts him 4-1. Now 4-1's the lead for Ratjen over Hyde. Ratjen with the takedown. 6-1. Cross body ride here. with the leg Turk in, trying to get Nathan to his back. Nathan's fighting it pretty hard here. Logan is very strong, and he is getting back points. There's a 3-5 count. Gets 3, making it 9-1. 10 seconds to go in the period. He's trying to get one more near fall, but Nathan's fighting it. And he's going to get at least a 2. 2 more points, back points. Making it 11-1, Ratjen. Going in third period. I'm going to take a break here for blood again.
Brother. They're blue hoodie right here. The head coach is his brother.
Nice. And the third period is underway, and Hyde falls off the top, giving up a reversal, making it 13-1. 12-point lead here. I think he's going to cut him. And he does. 13-2 now. 11-point lead for Ratjen. Quick shot by Ratjen. He's in deep on a single on Hyde. Steps over the top, but Hyde still has body lock on him, and he lets go. Giving up the 2, making it 15-2. 13-point lead now. 1 minute to go in the match. Ratjen hanging on this leg here. And he lets go. I think DeFries went over and told him, hey, you got to let go of that. And time's going to expire. Hyde does not give up the technical fall. Ratjen with the 15-2 win. And now here at 160, we got Colton Kirkham against Peyton Westfall. Westfall's a freshman, ranked number 2 at Class 4. Kirkham is a sophomore, and he's ranked number 3 at Class 1. Westfall gets the takedown, and Kirkham right back to his feet. Westfall takes him right back down to the mat. 2-0 lead for Westfall with 1:42 to go in the first period, and he drives him off the mat. So back to the center. Kirkham will be bottom. And he gives him the escape. 2-1 now. Back to neutral. I'm going to guess these two have seen each other before with Kirkham was at Victory. Wrestled at Victory. youth club. These two probably have seen each other in the wrestling room a couple times. Big sprawl from Kirkham. He is in deep on the single again, and he gets it right on the edge of the mat. Gives him to take down, makes it 4-1, Westfall. Westfall in deep on a wing and a half, but Kirkham refusing to let him get him over. 15 seconds to go in the period. Westfall looking to get Kirkham to his back, but not getting it. Kirkham gets to his feet. Westfall takes him back down. 5 seconds to go. And the period will end 4-1. Westfall. Westfall's choice. He takes down. And he gives him his escape, making it 5-1 Westfall. Oh, they both shot at the same time. Little collision there. Westfall gets the takedown, 7-1 lead over Kirkham. They're right on the edge of the mat, and he's got that wing in again with a half, and he's getting back points. He's got Kirkham over. It's hard to see from here because he's covering him up. Can't really tell. Kirkham fighting to stay off. Big bridge from Kirkham here, all the way up on top of his head. DeFreeze holding 3 for Westfall. And he'll give it to him now, 10-1 lead. 55 seconds to go in the second period. And they're out of bounds. 44 to go in the second period. 10-1 lead for Westfall over Colton Kirkham. And Westfall breaks him back down after the caution. And rolls him over the top of his shoulder here, and he gets the wing in. Looking to get him to his back again. That's tight. That's going to be a tough one to get out of. DeFreeze holding 3 again. 3 seconds. And he survives for another period. Score now for 160-pound match here between Liberty and Mid-Buchanan is 13-1 Westfall. Should be 13-1. Big shot from Westfall. Kirkham's got a whizzer in. And Westfall gets out of that whizzer, and he's holding him up. Got a leg up here looking for a treetop or a trip. And he gets the takedown. That makes it 15-1. He's going to let him up, look for the takedown. 15-2. Westfall gets another takedown. That'll be a tech fall. Colton looking to survive the match here. Westfall in deep on a single again. Kirkham's got a whizzer in hard. And he gets the takedown, and that's going to be it, folks. Technical fall for Westfall over Colton Kirkham at 160. Now up at 170 for Mid-Buchanan. Zach Kelly, number 4 ranked wrestler at Class 1. And we lost the scoreboard. Looks like Coach Thompson heading over there to try to fix that. There we go. And this is Jason Briones, senior. At 170, he's ranked 19th by ranked wrestlers. And all classes, we've got Zach ranked at 10 and Briones at number 56, all classes. Zach's in on a single, and he's got it. Takedown for Zach Kelly, 2-0 lead. Gets him back down to the mat. Zach's got a wing in here, looking for a cradle. Misses his opportunity. Get your head back, Zach. And Kelly with a 2-0 lead, 1:09 to go in the first period. Back to the center as they go out of bounds. Looks like we're going to take a little blood break here.
Oh, Miller is here. I can't imagine what kind of shape he's in.
Back to action here. Blood time's over. Kelly breaking him back down to the mat. Looking to step over and start getting him to his back. He's got that arm locked up on the far side here, on the left side. You throw half in here. Oh, now he's got cross face on the far shoulder, looking to cradle it up. Zach has those long limbs. He's got it locked up, it looks like, folks. Briones fighting to keep his leg off of it. Kelly gets him to his back, looking for the first win for Mid-Buchanan here tonight. Well, let's go, but we got 3 near fall. He's going to lock it up again, people. And he gave up the escape with 3 seconds to go in the first period. So we're in the first period, 5-1. Zach Kelly in the lead. Green's choice, which is Kelly. He defers. Briones takes neutral. Both wrestlers jockeying for position here in neutral, looking for a way in. Get a crossface in there, Zach. He's looking for a whip. Kelly looking to whip him. He's going to get it, it looks like. He's fighting hard. He's got it. There's two. And he's got it in tight. That is tight, folks. He's got him on his back. Now he's got a cradle locked up on the near side here. Briones holding on to his leg there for dear life. As Zach tries to fall off the top here to get the cradle, and he's got him down. Had him on his back again. 33 to go in the second period. Got a cradle locked up, and now he's got him over to his back again. Here it comes. Mows over the top. Oh, and he loses the cradle. Gets three near fall, gives up a reversal with about 10 seconds to go in the period. That's going to make it 12-3, and it'll be Zach's choice going into the third period here. And he takes neutral. So one more period to go here. Scores table calls the official over. Zach gets this win here. This place is going to erupt. All right, scores table trying to get the clock set up here. Now we're ready to go. Beginning of the third period, we're neutral. 10-3 lead for Kelly. Gives up a takedown there. That's going to make it 10-5. Gets the escape, 11-5 now. Briones in on a single here. Head between the legs. Zach's got a hold of an ankle. Holding on for life here. Briones pops his head out, goes to a double. Zach, with the luxury of those long limbs, able to fight it off here. He's in on a single again now, though, and they go out of bounds. And we're neutral. 11-5, 57 seconds to go. Kelly leads. Kelly in the shot. Briones puts him in a front headlock. And he's looking to lock up a cradle here on Kelly. He gets a takedown. 30 seconds to go. 11-7. $20 seconds to go. He gets a reversal as he's going over his back. Now looking for the fall. 5 seconds to go. Kelly looking for the fall here on Briones. 2, 1, 0. Zach Kelly comes out with a win. 16-7. To give Mid-Buchanan their first win of the night. Now we get to see Denton Biller, number 2 at 182, Class 1, against Jeremiah Halter, who is a senior, and he is like number 9, I think, in Class 4. And 15 overall, with Biller being 16 overall, all classes. He's got a single in on Biller here. They're fighting on. And he gives up a crazy takedown out of bounds here. Biller does. 2-0. Halter gives him the escape. We're back to neutral. 2-1 lead for Halter over Denton Biller. Denton, returning state medalist. He was part of that team last year that won a state title. Halter's got him in a single again. Got him hopping around the mat. He's looking to swing him again here. They're right on the edge of the mat. He pulls him back into the center. 1 minute to go in the period. Halter still holding that leg up. He shelves it. And he puts it back down in, and Biller goes to the mat. Gives up the takedown. 4-1 lead now for Halter. 40 seconds to go in the period. Pretty quiet in here right now, folks. Halter works on Biller here, and Biller gets hit for stalling. That's a warning. Period's going to end 4-1. Stalling warning against Biller. Red's choice. He takes neutral. 4-1 lead for Halter over Biller right now. Second period underway. Big shot attempt by Halter is fended off well by Biller. Another shot attempt by Halter. Fended off by Biller. Halter fighting off the reshot there by grabbing his wrist every time he comes up after he is sprawled on. And he backed right out of bounds. Denton had a good 2-on-1 in deep, and Halter back straight out of bounds. He's in again on a 2-on-1. Halter fighting it off, trying to. He is backing out. Now he circles back in. We're out of bounds again. 43 to go in the second period. He's in deep on a 2-on-1 again. Still nothing against Halter. He's backed out of bounds 3 times in a row here. Miller looking for a takedown here. Halter looking fended off. Halter has been an aggressor here with shots mostly, but he's kind of slowed down. Now he's back into it. A shot there by Halter. Fended off by Biller. Time called. Looks like we got blood on the mat. 13 seconds to go in the second period. And Biller's on blood time.
here.
Biller Jr., two-time medalist. He was a 38-pounder his freshman year, took sixth. And last year, I think he was a 70-pounder. And I think he took third. Time expires, second period. Denton's choice. He chooses neutral, 4-1. Need a takedown here from Biller. That's what he wants. He wants that right there, that overhook. Denton likes that. Well, I've seen a whole series from Biller with that overhook like that. And there he comes back to it with a 2-on-1. Wrestling right on the edge of the mat, right in front of the scorer's table. And John calls him out of bounds. Back to the middle. And Halter in on a shot on a single leg on Biller's left leg, and he gets up. He elevates with it, but Biller's so tall, he's standing on it. Now he brings it up. He's got it between his legs and back down. Biller putting lots of weight on there. Billers looks like he's going to give it up here. And he does. Takedown for Halter. 33 seconds to go. Out of bounds. Denton's out of bounds. Halter sitting on the edge of the mat here. $20 seconds to go. $20 to go. 6-1 lead for Halter. Seconds, he gets a reversal, making it 6-3. Now he's got to work to get him to his back here pretty quick. He's not going to have enough time for three-point near fall. And Halter stalls out on the end. At the end, just let it go, making it 6-3. Halter with the victory over Biller. Now here's the match everyone's been waiting for tonight. Number 1, Wade Stanton, returning state champion, against number 1, Wintrick Williams, returning state champion. Wintrick a senior, Wade a junior. This is what everyone's been coming here tonight to watch. I believe Wade is undefeated right now, and Wintrick, I think, might have a loss or two to some out-of-town teams, out-of-state teams that they do big travel to see. Wintrick, a running back for Liberty team. Both of these guys all-state football players. Wintrick in good on a shot here on Wade, and he gets the takedown. And he gives him up, lets him up, makes his 2-1 lead for Williams. Clash of the Titans here with a couple of big boys. What a scramble. Wintrick was in deep on a shot, and I don't know how that happened, but Wade scrambled. He got nothing. Wade with a big smile on his face runs right back into the center. Wade Stanton showing off some serious strength there, fighting off a deep shot from Williams. Coming out the back door, just about scoring the takedown himself. They're going to let time expire here in the first period. I think both these big boys need a break. So after one, it's 2-1 Williams. It'll be Green's choice. Wade defers. Williams takes down. And he lets him go. He fought hard there for about 20 seconds. Wintrick finally got away. 3-1 lead for Williams now. 1:30 to go in the second period. Both of these wrestlers just as strong as could be. And pretty technical. Go out of bounds and back to the center. 1 minute to go in the second period. 3-1 lead for Wintrick. Williams over Wade Stanton here. Both the wrestlers kind of slowing down a little bit here, but Wintrick's in on a 2-on-1 here. And goes in deep on a double leg and takes Wade down. Gets his takedown right out of bounds. So 5-1 lead for Wintrick Williams. 10 seconds to go. Stanton looking for the escape. Maybe a reversal here. Just about had it, but Williams shoved his head under and just about put him to his back. So 5-1 going into the third period here. Wade Stanton chooses down. 2 minutes to go in the match. Williams covers. And Wade's to his feet. Wintrick lets him go. 5-2 now. 1:55 to go. 5-2 lead. Wade looking for a takedown here. Get off your knees, Wade. And takedown for Williams. And escape again for Stanton as Williams lets him up out of bounds. 7-3. .105 to go in the match. And Wade takes a halfway shot, gets shoved down to the mat, and gives up a takedown. 9-4 now as Williams lets him back up. I'd say Wade's out of gas here. Gives up another takedown and escape, 11-5. Does take a shot, but he is laid flat. Wintrick with another takedown, making it 13-5. $20 seconds to go. I think Williams is going to try to ride him out here. And another stalling on Wade. Stanton, that's going to make it 14-5. 5 seconds to go. And that's where we're going to end up, a 14-5 victory for Wintrick Williams. Now we got 220. Owen Stockbauer, sophomore from Mid-Buchanan. And this is going to be against Trenton Brindell, a freshman. Owen, number 12 by rank wrestlers at 220 at Class 1. And Brindell, number 7 at 220 in Class 4. Overall ranking, Brindell, all classes is 25 and Stockbauer 68. Owen is one of our North Platte kids that co-ops with Mid-Buchanan. They come up from Dearborn to wrestle with us. Ryder Coons was another one that wrestled earlier. And then at 285, we've got Seth Cruz, who's also a North Platte wrestler. Owen missed qualifying last year by a match. Nice sprawl by Owen right here, and he gets a takedown, 2. There's 2. Yep. 2 takedown for Stockbauer. 50 seconds to go. 2-0 lead. There you go. Owen had the wrist there, looking for a head lever. Sit out by Brindell, but Owen follows and stays with him. Nice little scramble. You'll see that kind of movement out of 220-pound guys normally. There you go, Owen. There's 5 seconds to go. Looking for a half. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Owen Stockbauer leading 2-0 over Trent Brindell of Liberty. Beginning of the second period, and Brindell chooses down. Stockbauer back to work on top here. Big crossface from Owen. Tries to go back the other direction. Brindell bases up. Stockbauer picks up an ankle and drives over the top of him. Laces an ankle, pulls him back in, breaks him back down flat. Owen dominating on top here, it looks like. Now he's got a wing in. Brindell gave up his arm, and now Owen has a big wing in. And he's got a wing and an arm, wing and a bar. He's looking to drive it over.
Come on, Owen. Come on, Owen. Come on, Owen.
There he goes. Now he's looking to get him over. Brindell fighting it off pretty hard here. Not much going on bottom here. And Stockmeyer gives up escape with about 20 seconds to go. Coach Thompson not pleased about that. So going in the third period, Stockmeyer still has a 2-1 lead. His choice chooses neutral. 2 minutes left in this match. I really like to watch Owen wrestle. He's got a lot of heart, and he is just a big, strong farm boy. Shot by Brindell. Oh, Stockmeyer pulls him on top of him. Gives up the takedown, making it 3-2. Brindell on Owen. And he's trying to get Owen to his back. I don't know if Owen is hurt or what, but he's not moving. There he is. There he comes. Minute to go, 3-2 lead for Brindell. Owen coming up to his feet. He was up to his feet. He was just about out. .36 seconds to go. They're back middle. Gives him two back points. And the fall. So after commanding the entire match, Owen gives up a fall. Now we got Seth Cruz. He's going to face off against, can't see who that is. Looks like Clark. Cameron Clark, fresh junior. Seth, a returning medalist, and he was part of that state title team last year as well. Seth is a very, very agile heavyweight, and not even close to 285. He gives up a lot of weight, but he is very agile and athletic. And he gets a takedown right there. Now he's going to work on top. 2-0 lead for Cruz. Cruz looking for the hammerlock here, and he's got it. Brings that arm across his back. He's sitting on it. Let's see if he goes around the world or if he just takes it across. Kind of hard for these big boys to get those moves like that. Oh, he's got a half in, but he fights it off. Clark able to fight off the half. Seth takes him in a full 360 on the spin with the half. They're wrestling right on the edge of the mat again. Another hammerlock in for Seth. He's looking to get that wing in.
Come on, Seth, keep over.
They're out. And out of bounds. Back to the middle. 15 seconds to go in the first period. 2-0 lead for Seth Cruz. And we're back in the referee's position. Clark on bottom, Cruz on top. Whistle blows. And Seth breaks him back down. So time will expire here in the first period, with Cruz getting another hammer lock just as time goes out. Seth Joyce, top bottom neutral defer. He defers. Clark chooses neutral. So here we are back second period now. Neutral position. Mid-Buchanan looking to get at least another win, a second win tonight. With Zach Kelly being the lone win so far this evening for the Dragons. And a big shot from Seth Cruz, and he lifts him up, takes him down! Seth Cruz with a big takedown. Right on the edge of the mat here. He balls him up, and they're out of bounds. And back to the middle here, 4-0 lead for Seth Cruz. 1:10 to go in the second period. Kind of having his way here with Clark from Liberty. I'd say Seth's got to be giving up about 50 pounds here, wouldn't you? Yeah. But he's a big, strong kid. Now he's got a hammer lock again on the left side of Clark. Got that wrist in the middle of the back. 15 seconds to go in the period. Seth lets it go. Unable to keep it back there. Time runs out just as Seth throws in a hard half. Just about gets him over, but time expires. Third period, Seth's choice. He chooses bottom. 4-0 lead for Cruz over Clark. Cruz up to his feet, and Clark brings him back down to his base. Cruz back to his feet now. And Cruz is out. And back down. He hasn't scored yet. But he's got a cradle just about locked up here. He does have it locked up. There's two, reversal. He's got him on his back now. Looking for a fall. He gets it. Seth Cruz ends the duel on a positive note with a big pin over Liberty's Clark. Way to go, Seth. So although the final shows 58-10, Liberty, this was that doesn't really show exactly how much good wrestling went on tonight. It was a nice matchup. It's always good to wrestle the best. Never shy away from wrestling the best guy in the room or best team around. All it does is make you better. So these guys won't see each other again, as Liberty will continue on in Class 4 and Mid-Buchanan in Class 1. For Mid-Buchanan Dragons and Mid-Buchanan High School, this is Chris Walters signing off. Have a good night, everybody.